Rams. We've got a full plate tonight, but the Rams are a train wreck. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Losing the ball game to Pittsburgh, unable to score an offensive touchdown, relying on the defense to get your points. Todd Gurley rushes 12 times for 73 yards in the first three quarters, averages 6 yards a rush, and it doesn't touch the ball in the fourth quarter. They lose by 5 points. I don't understand it. Maybe Jake and John can help me out here a bit. I'm kind of getting tired of Sean McVay continually blaming himself and making excuses for Gurley not getting into the game, Gurley not getting touches, Gurley not being involved. But when is that going to stop? When is Gurley going to be involved? I mean, I don't need to hear any more of his excuses. I just want to see Gurley carrying that ball in the fourth quarter when you're down by 5 points and he's averaging 6 yards a carry. That's I don't understand it. Can anybody help me out with that?
Well, I think we all started at the very beginning that Gurley was going to be kind of rested, kind of like Kawhi Leonard actually right now for the in the basketball sense, to have those legs and be fresh and ready to go for the second half. Well, they found out that they're not clicking like they were clicking last year, and I think it's turning into a deal where, I don't know, it kind of looks like McVay is coaching and flipping coins on the sideline. Again, we've said this from the very beginning, that if Goff is hot and Goff can make the throws, then the Rams are going to be tough to beat. But we're starting to see that the even getting Ramsey and they lost a couple DBs and corners, that their defense is not overpowering any teams like they used to. Like, they controlled the line of scrimmage last year when you had Sue and you had and Donald, yeah, and then you had these good DBs, right, and Talib and Peters, and now they're gone, and you bring in a good guy with Ramsey, more of a hothead, but I just think that it's a they're not getting penetration a lot on the quarterback to make stupid decisions. The linebacker play is mediocre, and they're just not the team as what they were. But that being said, they still have the great offensive power. Cook being hurt is not helping. They don't have a deep threat really. Cooper Kupp is doing what he's supposed to do, but I just think it's you're putting a lot of money onto Goff, and Goff's not producing, and I don't know if actually McVay is comfortable with what he's calling, to be honest with you, where everything, like, he could have called anything last year and it was working, and either they've figured him out and how his play calling goes, but on the flip side, I mean, you got to look at Phillips too, on the defensive side. I don't know. I think both coordinators are kind of guessing